All right, let's see what he has. He's gone for probably mass infantry. Graveguard. Yes, he went for the Graveguard. Respect, respect. He has a Banshees and Vlad von Karstein. Now, Vlad's a very, very strong fighter. I can basically only kill him with guns, and that's about it. That's about it. But I have to be careful that I save enough money for keeping this online and operational. So if he just sort of spams fell bats, that could be very scary. Looks like he summoned some ground units, though. I will summon the one zombie just to sort of chill on this point, and then a fell bat over here. But mostly I just want to start marching on up. Marching on up. We don't want to fire at Vlad just yet. Turn off fire at will, and then instead we're gonna start poking away at his Graveguard. Now he has a pretty, yeah, he went very infantry focused. I think that's a single fell bat on his part. That's fine for me. Let's get the deck gunners over here. Yeah, he summoned a fell bat, so we're gonna want to always be up on one fell bat over him. And then we just want to trade up. We'll go Noctilus doing some good poke, and then we're gonna see how well the Gallows Giant does. It doesn't do magic damage, but it does do insane damage, just in general, so that should be fine. Technically the Shade Wraith Gunners too can hurt the Banshees, but I assume he's just gonna dodge well enough there. So no point really going into that business. And now we get to see how well this bad boy does. Gallows Giant away, gonna be trying to fire. Queen Bess. There we go. Pretty good shot, pretty good shot. Queen Bess needs to be firing over here though. And then we're gonna summon some pistols to start harassing those Banshees. This guy's fairly fast, not the fastest man in the West, so he's gonna be getting hounded down a little bit here. Pistol mobs will just keep on pressuring. I think the heal will do okay, but Banshees are being very, very aggressive here. Let's go ahead and get a handgun summon to see if we can sort of defend there, and then I need more fell bats. So he's obviously really trying to go hard on man, these guys, they don't let up. I'm gonna use a summon to deal with them. Let's see, that's Stern's men. Queen Bess will do well against them. And then, yeah, he's spamming out bats. So we're just gonna counter bat spam. There we go, that'll do. These guys apparently don't have, there we go, they do have capture weight. Man, but he's doing a lot of damage to this Gallows Giant. He's doing a lot of damage. He's going hard on it. We'll see how that pans out though. Gallows Giant is slowly but surely getting into the range of my actual support here. So I think it should be fine there. A little bit of lag, that's okay. He gets yet another fell bat summon. Here we go, another heal on this bad boy. And then I need to get my guns actually firing on these guys. There we go. The guns will be pretty good against the Banshees. Of course, they do have their physical resist, which makes them pretty good. They're really just pinning down that Gallows Giant like no one's business too. But I think we'll be okay. This Fellbat fight is just silly too. Okay, this Banshee is so annoying. Will it not? Okay, you know what? Just fight it. Just fight the Banshee. Jeez. Yeah, she just really stuck to that Gallows Giant. Man, I really needed magic damage this fight, but we'll have to settle for less. Death Guard should be okay in this situation. Man, I would love the Shade Wraith Gunners to be able to get some damage in, but I don't know if they'll be able to with their line of sight. Another Fellbat. We're happy to take Fellbats here just because it means that we're trading really aggressively. He uses a Wind of Death, which is actually very surprising. Okay, nice. And we're finally getting some damage in with that Gallows Giant. Very nice. And as long as we're trading quickly, I think we're in the lead. There we go. Some more. Man, yeah, the Shade Wraith Gunners they aren't womboing very well with that Gallows Giant. I think I just have to fight them in melee. Gallows Giant is exceptionally good at fighting in melee though, so I think that's okay. And then we'll just DACA Vlad down instead. Nice. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get an artillery piece, another one, to keep firing at those Graveguard. Fellbats are doing great. He does have a triple cap on us though, which is a little bit scary, but it's totally fine. As our trading's going okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Let's see, how's the Gallows Giant doing? Yeah, loads of ammunition, and now we can start pressuring those Graveguard. Banshees are having a rough day. And then over here, I think we start spamming out bombers. We do have to be careful though, We have a long time before this battle's actually over, however, so I guess we can sort of just play it safe. This is sort of a test to see if we can go full-on trading. Man, the Shade Wraith Gunners, though, definitely saving me, though. The damage on that Banshee is great. Look at that. Gallows Giant doing pretty nice damage, too. The Fellbat Swarm. It's just never ending. It's just a pile of Fellbats forever. I'm still happy with that, though. I'm totally cool with just Fellbats for days. There we go, Gallows Giant. Getting some really nice damage on these guys. Vlad's gonna be a tanky fellow. I do have to get closer, since he's a single entity, to actually land my shots against him. But, yeah, nice. We just gotta get this point over here. I guess another bomber's in store. We'll get another Fellbat. And then... yeah, we're okay. Now, the problem is that he's totally gonna resummon these Banshees. He's gonna resummon them, and that would be very problematic. We also have some cavalry coming on in. And I think we want our guns turned to fire into them. If we can just clear them off as soon as possible, that would be amazing for me. And it looks like they're going for my mortar. Let's see here. Yeah, desummon it at the perfect time. There we go. And then these guys are going to get DACA'd down. Very nice, very nice. There we go. One volley would do it, but I think they're getting out of there. Let's see. We are starting to get into triple cap territory where we have to triple cap them to win. But we might still be okay. We might. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Let's get the depth guard to start actually working on clearing infantry now. Yeah, we're really slow trading him here. We are really slow trading him. One more on the Stearns, man. That should take him out. These guys are just gonna slow march this way. Deck gunners can keep on pushing forwards. Come on, zombies. This one's on you. There we go. That's a good volley. Very good volley. And then, let's see. Yeah, I just need capture weight. I just gotta get on the points as fast as possible. There we go. Pull these guys back. Desummon the Queen Bess. I don't need that anymore. Go over here. Kill these guys. And then I think it's time for, yeah. So usually what you want to do in these situations is you want to capture 1 point at a time. And sort of leverage that as much as possible. If you can just sort of, if you can really, man, this guy, he's dancing with those cavalry units. If you can just capture 1 point extremely quickly, you buy a lot of time to get the next. So as long as we can do that, we're okay. This fight over here with Vlad and the Banshees, though, they are being huge pains in the butt. And he's at about halfway now for the capture rate. That means we're only really halfway through the game, though. So I think we're okay. This is such a slow trade, though. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried because it's gonna take a long time to get these points. Oh, dang, he has a Vargulf too? Dang, the single entities, this guy. All right, let's keep on moving forwards. Shade Wraith Gunners will do well versus Vargulf. And then the Necrofex is just gonna point blank it. That should do all right. Over here, his knights are getting sort of bogged down. And he does have some Grave Guard, but they're not too problematic. I'm not summoning in a Bloated Corpse. We're going to get infantry instead. And we have to get that point relatively quickly. Noctilus just going to keep staying safe with his zombie summons. Shade Wraith Gunner should do fine over here. Nice. And then if we just grab our 2 Necrofexes and get on the point, that should be a pretty nice trade. Man, the Fellbat fight is just endless. The Fellbat fight will just go on forever. All right, there we go. So we're getting this point now. Very, very good. We have our handguns on the move, and then we should have enough time to sort of do cleanup at the end of the game. Another Fellbat summon. We're just trading here, but I'm happy to trade evenly because I want him sort of off out of the fight as soon as possible. He does have some knights. Unfortunately, I mistimed my sort of guns turning to fire on them. Hopefully, we still get enough damage, though, for them to crumble. Here we go. First point captured. Second point captured. Nice. So now he has about 400 seconds. He has 400 seconds to end the game. Or before the end of the game. And I just have to sort of capture some points to do that. Our trading's a lie. the trading is way more in our favor than what it's showing right now. Maybe it's the Vargulf or something that's comprising most of his money, but I have no idea what's going on there. Let's see here. Maybe he is trading up? I don't know. But at the very least, we have a lot of time to sort of rally our forces to push for this last point. Noctilus is just gonna stay nice and safe. And we'll see how this goes. His hero squad ended up being really good. I would have really liked a Morngul Haunter to keep my guys safe, but I guess this'll have to do. Gallows Giant is just gonna go and, I don't know, fight a Banshee. Yeah, Noctilus is gonna go down. That's a little bit scary. Still though, I can sort of make a big push for this last point. The question is whether or not I have enough to get there in time. Let's see. In 10 minutes that's 600, so 5 minutes that's 300. Yeah, we have like more than 5 minutes to sort of deal with this situation here. I think we're okay, though I'm sort of lacking in terms of raw capture weight. I guess this is sort of my main capture weight squad, but I don't really have much more. So he might be able to hold me off on this last point. We'll see. Noctilus is definitely going to go down. Sad times for him, but he served well. He served well. As for these Grave Guard, let's go ahead and clean them up. And then Daka down this Vargulf real quick. Hopefully Noctilus stabilizes and we can just desummon him. There we go. Vargulf going down. Going down pretty fast. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this extra time really helps us here. It's giving us a lot more leeway. Come on, Noctilus. You're so close to stabilizing. You're so close. If he stabilizes, that would be huge. That would be huge for me. Okay, nice. Another handgun unit. Let's fire at these here Banshees. Ignore Vlad. We're not going to kill him before the end of the game. And then just fight over here. Dang it. Noctilus goes down. Very, very good for him. Hey, Meister Phoenix. Hello, hello. Let's see here. So this point is more or less held. I don't think he'll take that anytime soon. He's spamming out units for over here. Do I want to use the Fell Bats for that? Not really. I think we move the Gallows Giant and stuff over here. And then I can sort of focus on sort of just countering whatever he summons, really. There we go. I think that's another Banshee down, too. If we can kill a Banshee, that would be huge for me. But that's sort of questionable. I think on this far side, we have a fairly decent situation. And yeah, I'm sort of outcapping his infantry really well. So I think that's good. In the meantime, I might as well get mortars, too. Mortars are great for clearing out infantry very quickly. And then... Man, I'm like running out of units with capture weight. I think I might have taken a bit too much range. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, nice. I think that's one Banshee down. Very, very good. He's trying to make the transition over here. But we got the Gallows Giant, and it is extremely high DPS. We got the Bombers, too. Nice. Ooh, clock is ticking down fast, though. Clock's ticking down real fast, so we gotta get on this point ASAP. I would also like to get, yeah, these guys to get over here. And then the handguns are just sort of scooting on up to pressure this area. I think overall, though, we're looking pretty good. I'm not especially worried. You know, we have this, the zombies are dying. We'll have that point in a second, and then with a couple minutes to spare even. I'd call this a success. We went for the longest trade imaginable. It could not have been a slower trade. I definitely misplayed not having single entities to fight these guys. A single Morngul Haunter probably would have done fine here. But we actually have quite a few, we have a couple minutes to spare. Though this was extremely close. Oh dang, he's going for the artillery piece. Can I turn and fire? Come on, you darn handguns, fire. Come on. I might be able to save this artillery piece. It's going to be very close, though. Come on, come on. Come on, get him. Intercept. Intercept. There we go. We got a pretty good intercept there. We'll see if the artillery piece actually lives, though. In the meantime, the handguns will go there to just block up that area. But yeah, we have the triple cap. Now, here's the problem. We have to keep the triple cap for a really long time. And we haven't traded magnificently against them. I think most of his money is still in the heroes, which is good for me. But, like, if you look over here, he's starting to retake this middle area. That's obviously not very good. Gallows Giant needs to get there. Yeah, he might still win this. He might still win this. It's a little bit sketch. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Hit the tide. Oh, we don't. Oh, it's so close. The capture weight's so close here. But I think he's gonna get it. Okay, well that makes things really sketchy though, doesn't it? I need to grab me some zombies. Get them over there as fast as possible. Yeah, the trading was actually fairly close. It was fairly close, though. I do have my sketchy rotting Prometheans finally here. And then we can move in our handguns too. Bombers can sort of hold here. Man, I wish I didn't have a bloated corpse and I had some actual proper capture weight. How I wish. But what can you do? Come on, Gallows Giant. One shot from the Gallows Giant here on these guys would be huge. Be huge. Come on, get out of there. There we go. There we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and fire at that cavalry. And, oh, thank goodness. Animated Hulks, zombies. Exactly what we need to hold down the middle point. Nice. These bats are going to stall up those zombies. And he still has like 2 minutes to... He still has 2 minutes to capture. So if we can just get a couple of these guys crumbled, get a couple more infantry units on the point, I think we're fine. Finally, we have the zombies back. Oh, whoopsies. I accidentally gave a huge attack command. That's going to be a little bit problematic. I guess most of them wanted to move into attack anyways, but a little bit sketchy. What? Oh, wait, no, he's at like, he's really close to winning this. He's really, really close. He wasn't 2 minutes away. Let's see here. We need Fellbats ASAP. Come on. Come on. He's like 30 seconds away from winning this. All right, all right. Still, though, I think we have the capture weight. I just got to kill off like the Stearns men with the Gallows Giant. Let's see. These guys are pointed the right way. We got the animated Hulks. Okay, nice. Not even close. No, he still has some time to make a play. If he recaptures any of these points, it's over. So these guys got to relocate as fast as possible. Same with these guys. Fellbats are on the zombies. What do I bloated corpse on this point? I swear, I'm not going to do that. Screw the bloated corpse. We got better things to do. Animated Hulks moving over here. If I had any amount of magic damage, this would not be nearly as stressful. He summons in the cavalry. I swear to God. All right, fine. We're getting the bloated corpse. I swear, if I lose because of this bloat, it's all your fault, guys. It's all your fault. There's no other explanation. Come on, Gallows Giant, go. This is a really close game. I guess I can, yeah, Fellbats are gonna stall those guys. And then I want, like, Depth Guard. I want Depth Guard ASAP. Yeah, and then everywhere else I should be able to stall long enough where it's fine. Vlad's actually almost dead this game. He almost basically got full value because of this. The bloats are coming. The bloats are coming. I do need to get here, though. I do need to get here with the Gallows Giant, because he is actually bringing a lot of capture weight to bear. Oh my gosh, it's the silliest thing ever. The bloat. Will it be the hero that we all asked for? Or will it be absolute hot garbage? Let's see it. It takes him a while to capture this point. So there is that. He just walks into it. Now, funnily enough, the bloated corpse doesn't actually slow down his capture rate because he keeps all of his entities. Which means a bloat was literally useless there. It was literally useless. He's still capturing this at just the exact same speed. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's get the Gallows Giant in here. The real hero of the day. Over here, we're fine. Over here, we're fine. Jeez Louise, he's almost gonna capture it because the bloat was useless. If that was a unit of infantry, it would have done way better. Here we go, Gallows Giant here to actually get the job done. Huge flamethrower shot, instantly kills about a third of those guys. Gonna be slowing down that capture weight and the depth guard. The real heroes of the day. Turns out, bloated corpses. Sorta hot garbage. I can't believe you guys love the bloated corpses so much. It did literally nothing this game. Had it been a zombie, it would have been better. Had it been the cheapest unit. Had it been a Bretonian peasant unit, it would have done better. My goodness. Well, you know, at least we still managed to win it. Apparently, Vampire Counts is no longer the strongest faction in the game. Vampire Coast is better by about 13 seconds. It was fun, right? I guess it was fun. That was way too stressful, though. Oh my goodness. Well, we win in 20 seconds now. At least there's that. This guy's got to be feeling pretty sad about how close this game was. I know I would at the very least. Gallows Giant also, special mention. Pretty good, pretty good. Gallows Giant, actually not bad. Not bad. You know, maybe I will run the Gallows Giant more.